Alright guys, so after having the Elegoo Neptune fail over and over and over and over last night, trying to print these with PETG, I don't know if it's the PETG that's the problem, but anyway, we're just trying to recreate these. Now, the link that I posted for you guys, thinking it was these, was actually these, and the way that these ones work is you only need one, and you put it in there and it snaps on. But the problem with these is that they like to slide down when you're putting the rack on there. They're very similar. So I found another print that had these. Unlike mine, they have two lines in them, but anyway, they seem to work. I printed two of them very close together on the printer with no supports. Let me show you. So these two here were printed together. Biggest problem is, it seems like the brim. It does. I printed with a brim and it really doesn't want to move off. This one had some funky artifacting. I don't know what the hell that is, but anyway. The second ones I printed separated but with supports, and they look better. So basically, you can print them however you want. I think probably printing them with supports is better than lining them up. What I did was I printed these. I just dragged the two files on top of each other as close as I could eyeball it on the slicer, and then I just printed it. So, but it's a good solution to replace these for sure. But honestly, I could have bought a bag of like 50 of these for like $6 on Amazon. So it just depends. I would probably recommend just buying them. It takes about 30 minutes to print each one for me, and I'm using the SV07, and that prints them fine. But the whatchamacallit, the Elegoo Neptune 4, it does not want to print PETG. Even the Creality Ender 3 printed me two of these in an hour and a half. So, I mean, this is obviously quite a small printer. Old, slow printer I meant, not small, slow. But it still printed it, no problem. Right now, this one here, it's 44%. I don't know how long it's been printing for. These are, it's been 24 minutes and it has 21 minutes left. So, looks really strange where it's printing. Anyway, I had originally printed like 8 halves all at once on this before. So usually this printer is the one that gives me the problems, not the Elegoo Neptune 4. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but when they come out with a printer that is not finicky and fickle and ridiculous and doesn't say Prusa or Bamboo on it, I'll buy one. So this is what happens when you don't remove the test strip. Isn't that what they call that, where, you know, it prints here? That's another thing, my biggest complaint about this Neptune 4. This has got to be the stupidest printer that I've ever seen for weird crap. Do you know where it prints its test line? Off of the print bed on this lip, right where it says Elegoo. Why would you print there? That's not even on the bed. Can't you just print right here like every other normal printer company does? Why? Yeah, I'm starting to dislike this printer more and more, and I've had it over a year, but I'm starting to dislike it a lot more lately. I just find it really inadequate. It prints slower than the SV07. It can print fast, but it won't print fast. Okay, let's put it that way. Maybe some certain weird things like an optimized benchy that they designed specifically, but for everyday tasks, this is the slower of the two printers for sure. Now they both have way too much acceleration. They're not Clipper can't handle it. I don't know if it's just the limits of a bed slinger, but I don't know. I think for the next printer I would buy would be a fully enclosed Core XY. I don't think I would ever buy another bed slinger again. But I've got four printers. I got this one, and I've got the SV07, I got this, and then I have an SV06 Plus in the house, the big one. So I have a big printer for when I need to print bigger stuff that can't be printed on here. The SV06 Plus is actually pretty slow too. So not nearly as fast as this at all. Anyway, guys, I just had to share that with you. I'll post up a link to these ones and these ones if you want these ones, in case you're in a pinch and you just need to print some of these and you don't want to wait for them to show up. I'll post a link for these on Amazon too, in case you want to buy them, because I almost did, but I spent all night fiddling around. I got some other stuff printed too, guys. The bunch of cases for the Meshtastic stuff. I don't really care for them, but I printed them, a bunch of different ones. All right, guys, we'll catch you later.